Hi, my name's Kim Marr. I run a project in Arbroath called Mum and Me. It's a group for mums for pre-birth through to 5 years of age with their children, and what we provide is long-term support for mums. Somewhere that they can come, spend some time with people who are doing a like job, a very difficult job, but one that they can get support with from ourselves and from each other.
Hi, I'm Leanne Parsons. I'm one of the trustees of Mum and Me. This is Kim Marr. She is our senior family support worker. We also have Louise and Tracy here, who are our other family support workers. The lovely ladies in pink, say hello. We come from a wee town on the east coast of Scotland called Arbroath. It is rich in cultural heritage. The Declaration of Arbroath was signed almost 700 years ago at our beautiful abbey, and of course it's home to the delicious Arbroath smoky. However, what we found within the past 10 years is there has been a lack of investment within our families in the town. This has increased drug misuse, mental health issues, isolation, domestic violence, and we found particularly for mums with young children under the ages of 5 that they have been very isolated.
Mum and Me ran previously on a voluntary basis. We started with 4 mums, which quickly grew to 2 full groups, but we struggled to find enough volunteers to staff the creche, which is integral to the running of the group. This, along with the personal time constraints for myself, meant that we had to close the group in December 2015. At this time, the council were cutting funding for other projects in the town, and there was little or no support. So in 2019, we restarted, but this time as a funded charity.
What we fundamentally do is we offer a non-judgmental space to mums to be able to come and make friendships, to be encouraged and supported, and to learn lots of new skills. How we do this is by offering a creche where the children can go, they can have fun, they can be cared for, allowing mums to be people again, as some have never really been without their children since the day they've given birth to them. We hope that this just gives mums time to breathe and essentially have a warm cup of coffee and a biscuit. This is my son. Oh,
what's your son?
What's my son?
It is very difficult to carry out the job unless you're trained for it. And many of the mums we have with us have little or no experience in being nurtured, so they struggle to carry out this task for themselves. This tree is a tool that I've built to represent the needs of children and to help mothers to understand what their children really need. The roots of the tree represent resilience of the child, and as we talk about this, we work through many things with mums to encourage their ability to care for their children. In all that we do, we aim to support mums and build up their confidence. If we have confident, supported mums, we're far more likely to have well-parented children.
So, how do we do all of this? I am one of the mums, as you can see in the red, so I can speak from experience. We have been teaching basic soup making, easy budget food for weaning your child, crocheting, sewing. We're all currently addicted to making pom-poms, which is thankfully very cheap, so it's okay. Whilst the mums are in the group, the children have a great time in the creche. As you can see, they make lots of new friends, play with toys and get very messy playing with the paint. All of this is with the knowledge that their mums are just next door if needed. At the end of each session, we all get together and we sit and do a story and song time. Lots of our mums have never been shown how to do this. And with support and encouragement, lots of them now say that this is their favourite part of the day. Finally, after all of the hard work of soup making, we can sit together and eat it. I am happy and very relieved to say that we have all survived that point, and many of the mums have been able to make it when they get home. We feel this is just a lovely way to end each session, with the mums sitting together with their kids, talking, chatting and getting to know each other more.
We have a small but dedicated band of volunteers who help with the creche, spend time with the mums, and one lady whose sole role it is to heat up the soup and set up the lunch. I do think she might be my favourite. And whilst our volunteers give a lot, they find that they have a lot back in return. Our church provide a huge amount of support for the project to give us space and utilities, are very welcoming to the mums as they come in each week, support our fundraising events, pray regularly for the project, and make mums comfortable at other church groups such as Messy Church.
This is my favourite quote. I remember hearing the phrase, "It takes a village to raise a child," and wondering, what do you do if you don't have a village? Well, for me and my family, Mum and Me has become my village, and it is full of amazing, talented and inspiring women.
Our biggest funder is the Church of Scotland, and matched funding has come to us from Robertson Trust and Chance to Flourish, along with small grants from local MPs and trusts. We have had fun times raising money through quiz nights, discos, soup lunch, Christmas fairs and candle parties. Since we began, we have been inundated with referrals from health visitors, midwives, social workers, self-referred women and recommendations. We're currently working each week with 32 families in our town and have a waiting list. As we get to know our mums and children, we are seeing that they blossom and grow, and we know that we're on the right path. We could not do any of this work without the funding from the Church of Scotland, and would like to thank them for this, but also for the guidance and support given to complete the application. These newfound skills have made applications to other trusts far easier to complete.